Richie Mo'unga's stance following Scott Robertson's sacking, while All Blacks legend issues "time is done" verdict. All Blacks legend Brodie Retallick has confirmed that his international career is done and dusted, while Richie Mo'unga remains committed to New Zealand despite Scott Robertson's departure. Retallick played his 109th Test match for New Zealand in the 2023 Rugby World Cup final defeat to the Springboks in France, and has stated again that it will be his last game for his country. The 34-year-old is enjoying a sensational run of form in Japan this season, scoring 7 tries in the opening 5 games, including 4 in the most recent match against the Ricoh Black Rams. Brodie Retallick's future. His 4 tries were pivotal in the 67-21 victory for Kobe, who ranked 3rd overall in the table, just 4 points behind the likes of Kubota Spears and the Saitama Wild Knights. Retallick's contract with the Steelers expires at the end of the current campaign, as he signed a 3-year deal with the club, which he joined after the World Cup. However, he has emphatically stated that he will not be returning to New Zealand or the All Blacks fold, and will instead finish his career in Japan. "I think my time is done, to be honest," he told Sport Nation's Milsey and Guy when asked whether he could return to the All Blacks fold. "At times you think, could you still do it? But at the end of the day, the body is getting a bit older, and all that time away from home, I think those days are done. I'll see my time out in Japan, boys. I can confirm that." Richie Mo'unga's stance after Scott Robertson's sacking. Meanwhile, fellow Japan-based All Black Mo'unga remains committed to New Zealand Rugby through to the 2027 Rugby World Cup. That is according to his agent Cameron McIntyre, who told the New Zealand Herald that Scott Robertson's sacking has had no influence on his decision to return from Japan. Richie did not base his decision on who would be coaching the All Blacks. He wants to win a RWC and will play under whoever is coach at that time, McIntyre told the publication. Richie did not base his decision on who would be coaching the All Blacks. He wants to win a RWC and will play under whoever is coach at that time, McIntyre told the publication. The fly half also left New Zealand following the conclusion of the Rugby World Cup, and is set to be available for selection for the 2 Bledisloe Cup tests against Australia in October. However, Mo'unga is set to miss the All Blacks tour of South Africa unless New Zealand Rugby make an exception for the playmaker.